My people, welcome back to a brand new day. Today is day 9 of the trading challenge. Let's go. I've got some bad news and I've also got some good news. So today was a win day, which was great. Let's do it. Let's go. But I've got some bad news that I need to show you guys. So without further ado, let's get on with the trading recap. Let's go. All right, yo, welcome back. This is trade recap, guys. So today we made a whopping 700, bang on 700. That's crazy. That's actually mad. Yeah, we made a whopping 700. So yeah, right, guys. I took 3 trades today. All right, I took 3 trades today. One on this, which I completely didn't know because I was trading NQ and I didn't realize that, guys. I entered this by mistake. But anyways, so when I saw this coming into the day, I was extremely bullish. Not extremely bullish, sorry, my bad, I'm lying. I was not extremely bullish at all. But I was leaning toward of a bullish day because of obviously this like Asia low taken, and then we're creating this trend line here. I was like, okay, I'm leaning towards more bullish. So I had my fib, one second. So I had my fib retracement marked. I said, if any of these levels here gets respected, I'm gonna look for buys. And I also said to myself, there's liquidity here, I'm gonna target this and I'm gonna target this. And then if price comes to here, which is the 4-hour gap in our fib retracement, I said, if price comes here, taps into this, then I'll start looking for sells. But I wasn't fully fixed on that. The reason why I wasn't fully fixed on that is because look at this massive dump that we had. So I said yesterday, I said we might get a pullback today or the day after, like we might get a pullback tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So yeah, and when I saw price action, when I saw the first 5 minutes, price did not go tap into this, tap into that, drawing liquidity, because trendline liquidity, like you see all this trendline liquidity didn't tap in. I was like, okay, maybe this leg is just literally a pullback. Maybe it's just a pullback for the big drop. That's what I said to myself. This most likely a pullback because I had the 30 minutes mark here, I had the 15 minutes mark here, and he just disrespected that. We didn't see no sign of rejection, like no displacement, nothing, no consolidation, absolutely nothing. We just literally disrespected this 15-minute bullish cap and this 30-minute bullish cap, and we didn't see anything. And the 5 minutes as well, disrespect all the bullish caps. So then I was like, okay, the price had broken out the first 5 minutes and it broke out with massive wick here. So the reason I took this is because this candle went all the way up, retested the break, and then went back down. I was like, okay, it's time for me to look for sells. So I looked for a sell on, I was supposed to do it on MNQ, but I did it on NQ. I looked for a sell here, and as soon as I found out, I got out pretty quick. And that was 100. I lost on the other trade, I lost 190 on MNQ. And then here I won like 100. So I was £90 down. Anyways, on £9 down, then I quickly switched over to MNQ, and then this is where I entered. So when I switched on MNQ, I saw price had come in. What had price done? Price had tapped into the 3 minutes FVG right here of the break of the candle. Price had tapped into the 3 minutes FVG, respected it, and then what happened was, that means it gave us a clean tap, respect, then internal structure. Then I had this, it's such a small one, right? I know. Then I had this inversion which I entered, and then I was literally just targeting this. Like in 2 minutes I made this. I was literally just targeting this point volume error low, because these are good targets. So I was just the VWAP I use, but I was just targeting this. My break even was there. I went break even pretty quick, and yeah, we literally just dumped and went. Got a nice 2R. But the reason why I put my stop loss there is because I know this was the sweep of the 3 minutes, so it was pretty much protected, to be honest. It never really came down there. It went straight down, and we got a nice little 2R right here. So that made me 790. 790. Take away 90 because I lost 90, and now I'm 700 up, as you guys can see right here. So this was the trade of the day. Time for the bad news, guys. Right, guys, our payout is gonna take time. The reason being is because the day we violated this rule, the limit rule, that this day was counted as violation, trading days reset. So which means all these trading days that I took, you see 8 days, I would have been on 8 days on that day, is reset. So we're back starting from one. So now I need to have again five profitable days and 5 trading days. 5 profitable days and 8 trading days, and a buffer of 5,100. Then I'll be able to request a payout. So everything has started all over again, and yeah, I'm not really sad about it because I didn't actually read this rule. I didn't know this rule, so it's kind of my fault. But I am not fussed and I am not worried about it. It is what it is. It's happened. I'm not going to let that affect my psychology. So we are good to go for the day. So yeah, this is the bad news. Literally disheartening that I get to see all this, because otherwise I would have been on 5 days done and 8 days done, and the only thing I would be worried about was just a buffer, just to get the buffer up. So yeah, one violation. So hopefully we don't do any more mistakes. And yeah, that is literally the bad news, guys. Pretty stupid. I never read it, so hey, so let's go, let's get it. And that is the bad news, guys. Let's go.